Hey, what's going on? Evan here with 48 Hour POD. We are going to show you some tips about setting up your Etsy store, things you want to do, things you want to look at, spend time on, and we're going to go through some of it right now. Before I get into that, our link is in the description of this video. We help companies grow their Etsy stores, sell on multiple platforms, all for free, and we just fulfill orders. So we kind of help you out, grow, and kind of your back end fulfillment center. So let me go into a couple things that you might want to know about. Obviously, to sign up, you hit register, you submit all your information, and now it's time to make your store. Uh, I would say 80% of your success is going to be on images. So one thing that you want to do is have a great main image. As you can see, these are ornaments. Let me go to something that's not uh, holiday related, but your image is going to be 80%. The reason why is somebody's going to scroll, and as they scroll, this is what's going to catch their eye. They're not going to be looking at anything else. They're just going to be looking. So you want color, you want something that sticks out. Look at as we scroll, this image sticks out. You notice that? This sticks out. You know, you don't want to have basic colors on your main image. You want something that pops, gets somebody to click. The next thing you have is once you're in the listing, obviously you want a description of what they're getting. This is like 5%. This, like I said, is like 80%. The other probably 10% is the title. And then the other 10% includes the description. And then you use keywords that are in your title and you make a quality listing that way. Then the one thing after you create your listing that you really want to take a look at is look at your competitors. Are your price ranges for the size that you're offering about the same? You do not have to be the lowest person. All right. You just have to be somewhere in the middle. If you're newer, I would recommend being on the lower end because at that point you don't have a brand. Nobody knows who you are. So they may not pay the high end for your product. If you know people, obviously you would send them your link. That's probably a good starting point. Send them your link. Maybe you can make some sales and tell them to purchase on Etsy to get you going, which will provide some reviews. And then also have a good store name, like this one, Home Art. Like I know what I'm buying here. I know what they specialize. Some people have some weird names you don't really know what they are. Look, Wood Products, Metalworks, Pure Grace Crafts. But then as you go, some people just have like, I'm not saying it's a bad name, but Tally doesn't really tell me what they have. I mean, it's just one of those things. I have no idea what this name is. So you want to appeal to the masses. So I would have your store name appeal to the masses, and that's the route that I would go when selecting a name. And what we do is we help you grow. So, argument's sake, say you have a home decor company and you are this guy. You have wood products, right? And you're selling all these wood products, but you have no metal on there. Well, then you cut. Well, actually, they have one. But you come to a company like us. We have hundreds of products that will enable you to kind of put everything on your stores. So you're not stuck with just one product. If you were selling a sign, you're not just stuck with signs. Like you can do glasses and you can do everything else. That's where we come into play. But we also give you insight on how to grow. I would start your store with no less than 20 listings. There's nothing worse than going to a Etsy store. They like this product. They go to your store and then they look and it's got like 4 products on there. You want to have at least 20 products, which is basically 5 rows. so people can scroll down, see everything. Even if it's like this, look, these are virtually the same with just a little change. That's fine. You just want the listing so when they come on your store, they can scroll and kind of see more than 4 things. It kind of looks like you're bigger maybe than you currently are. But yeah, so those are some tips. I would spend the most amount of time on images, and then I would move to the title, the keywords, the description, and then you definitely want good customer service. I'd be sure to check your messages at least 2 or 3 times a day to answer people, because people that want to buy are hot. You don't want them to ask about buying and then you get back to them a day later because they probably found another shop by then. But yeah, so also if you want to run a sale is another way to really help you, especially now. Also, Etsy has a thing where once the order is over $35, you want to offer them free shipping. That is something that you definitely want to enable on the back end in your shop. So here are some tips. If you have any questions, reach out to us. The link is in the description of the video. If you have any questions on setting up your shop, comment on the video and I will get right back to you.